boss. We're back. It got pretty crazy back there. But you know what?
Uh-oh. Oh no, what is it? Oh, it's the manager.
Boss.
What the fuck?
No way.
I thought that got wrapped
Why?
up too nice and clean.
Why would you?
Now I'm on a new chapter. 5. The Liu Meng Man? I have no idea what's going on now. Thought I was just gonna go turn in. Oh, we got some suits. What's going on?
really didn't seem the type to kill himself.
Yeah, I hear you on that one.
Yes,
I would've
that's
jumped on that
true.
place no matter how big a loan I needed.
But I thought he was talking about that other
Seriously,
guy.
it's a gold mine. The guy was sitting on a mountain of cash and he just threw himself off.
Classy group.
Oh, we're at a
This way
funeral.
funeral.
That's why we're
Money
suited up.
does things to people. They know a soap land can be a ticket to riches.
Can't you start one just by submitting some paperwork?
Well, it's gotten a lot stricter. A new soap land has to be more than 200 meters from any school, hospital, or library. There's no downtown real estate that meets that criteria. Not a single lot. So, functionally, it's impossible to open a new soap land.
What about the old ones that have been around forever?
They got grandfathered in.
So Nonamiya's death is another precious soap land down the drain.
Well, the
Didn't
Yakuza
have
still
to be.
own it.
He could have sold it and made a huge profit just like those guys said. I really don't understand why he did himself in.
Me neither. There must have been something terrible going on. Something even worse than
I'm still not
Nanoha's
convinced he
situation.
offed himself. I mean, just seems weird.
I really think he was more of a sensitive guy than he ever let on.
Excuse me, sensitive?
Who's this? Oh, is this gonna be my other party member?
I don't know about that.
Nanoha-san? Is that you?
Oh, it's her.
Whoa, look at her. She's feeling a lot better now. No more stress about her dad. Then she went shopping. Yeah, she looks great. Pretty sexy.
Shut up! She's here to pay her respects, you moron. Grow the fuck up.
You
No,
can
no,
compliment
son.
better than that, dude. Come on.
You should know that we are the ones who found him. I mean, we were just heading back to the shop, expecting to find him there, but he'd already hung himself.
Yeah, I heard you guys just now saying he was sensitive. Come on, we all know he wasn't the greatest guy. And he was selfish, too. But that's why I think there's no way he killed himself.
Damn, Nanoha-san. I know you're still going through a lot, but is this really the time to trash the guy?
You're not trashing
Don't
him. It's
lecture me
true, he
like
probably
that.
didn't kill himself.
You don't even know me.
We don't know you?
No, you don't. I'm Saeko.
Oh, he didn't even know her real name. Come on, do the party music.
Alright, so is Psycho your nickname or something? I don't get it.
No, I'm saying that you and I have never met before, okay? Do you get it now, Gramps?
Gramps? Come on, Nanoha.
Okay, you obviously don't get it. Maybe Four Eyes over there can figure it out?
Four Eyes? No, I can't say I get it at all.
Well, the simple answer is they're twins, right?
We have a winner. You're smarter than you look back there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm Nanoha's sister.
Seeing as you're
Yeah, it is.
Nanoha's twin,
We only talked
Do
to
you
her
have
for
the
like a
same,
split second, though.
you know,
Yeah, that's true.
job as
I
she
didn't
does?
even catch that
I'm not
either.
for sale, if that's what you're asking. I'm a bartender at a cabaret club that Nonomiya owned, actually.
Jeez, he owned a cabaret club and a soap land?
Yeah, he may not have looked it, but he was actually one of the top dogs in Ijincho's red light district. Now that he's gone, I guess both my club and Otohime Land are probably gonna shut down.
Was it just a coincidence that you and your sister both worked in his establishments?
Yeah, it was. I mean, it's crazy, but I didn't even know that Nanoha was working at... you know, at his brothel.
You didn't know?
I had no idea. I only found out a few days ago. And I still don't understand. If I'd known she needed money to take care of her dad, I'd have gladly given her some.
how could you not know? I mean, you're sisters, aren't you? What gives?
You might say we had a complicated relationship. See, I left home when I was young, and I never looked back.
When somebody
You
works at a
just
soap
cut your
land, it's not
family
like they're
off.
just
That was how it
might
had
not
to
want
be.
to tell everybody about it.
But I had no idea my sister was working at Otohime Land.
I mean, Nonomiya had to know the two of you were related.
I'm sure he did. It's obvious we're twins. And apparently he actually did tell Nanoha that I was working at his cabaret club. But she asked him to keep her job a secret from me, no matter what.
Well, not a real surprise, seeing as you were estranged.
Well, how did she know
And a
all
few
this
days
now?
ago, Nonomiya
Oh,
called me,
okay.
sounding really worried. He said my sister and dad were in a tight spot. That they were trapped in some kind of Yakuza scam.
That must have been a scary way to find out about the trouble your sister was in.
And her
It
dad.
was. Like I said, we haven't talked in years. And now I'm really worried. I mean, Nonomiya broke his promise to her by telling me she works for him. So Dad and Nanoha must be in really deep trouble.
They were.
But it's all good now. No need to worry.
No need to worry. Wait, are you the ones who helped my family?
That we are.
That would make you Kasuga-san, Adachi-san, and Nanba-san.
Oh, she knows us all by
I
name,
owe you
too.
guys so much.
You knew our names this whole time? You do realize your family's alive because
I
of
don't
us?
have to be a douchebag about
Look,
it.
I really am grateful. Thank you.
It seems like you haven't talked to Nanoha-san about any of this.
No, I haven't. And I feel like it might be better if I just keep pretending I don't know about it.
Hey, I just thought of something important. When Nonomiya told you about your sister, did you say it was by phone?
For sure.
Well, that would be pretty damn close to the moment he hung himself.
Oh, yeah. I knew that already. Later on, I realized that phone call ended just moments before he died.
Whoa.
That's what I was trying to tell you before. That phone call is why I know there's no way he committed suicide.
So, wait, what exactly did he say to you?
What? You have your employees doing that?
Basically, the home your sister put your dad in, it's a racket run by the Seiryu clan. They're threatening to kill your father if she doesn't pay them.
Wait, are you serious?
Well, he
And
ratted him out, so
Did
yeah,
you
the
just
clan
say
killed
Nanoha
him.
is working at your soap land?
Probably used
Why
the
didn't you
office
tell me
phone
before?
to
I'm
tell her,
sorry.
too.
She asked me not to. I feel like shit for ratting on her, even now. But at this point, the secret's kinda out.
Okay, just let me think. First of all, are they seriously asking for all that money in one lump sum? I don't have that kind of cash. I guess I could ask around.
We don't have time to try and raise money. We just have to put our faith in these new guys I hired. Maybe they'll pull a miracle out of their ass. You know, Psycho? I think they might actually do it.
Why
Wait,
do
it's
you
pronounced
think that?
Psycho?
Who are these guys anyway?
They're like, well, it's a bum, an ex-Yakuza, and an ex-detective. I know it sounds shady,
That's
but
us.
they're good guys. Tough, too. They're risking their lives for Nanoha.
Is the ex-Yakuza that Kasuga-san you mentioned before?
Yeah. She hasn't let me down so far. Huh? Hold on, I heard something.
Oh, is it a customer?
Yeah, probably. Hold on, hon.
No shit, that's when he got hung.
Hey, what are you doing? Whoa! Hey, hold on!
Oh, she straight heard it happen. I thought he was gonna hang up and then...
Stop! Stop!
Boss?
老妈，老妈，他在这里，老妈。
Hmm. Well, he for sure didn't hang himself.
That was the last time you spoke with him?
Yeah.
What happened at the
Yeah,
end
there's
there?
different like mafias
I
in
don't
this
know.
game. They've mentioned a
Voices sounded
Chinese
angry.
one and a Korean
I
one.
think they were speaking Chinese.
And this is how you know it wasn't a suicide.
Yeah.
But if these Chinese guys killed him, why'd they try to make it look like a suicide?
Well, I don't want to find out.
Can you recognize
Let's
that
just
just
tell
from
the
the
police about
dialect?
this.
Dialect.
I already did. I got interviewed by a detective who found my number in Nonomiya's call history. I told him everything I just told you.
So then, why are they still calling it a suicide?
I don't know. But I'll tell you a really weird thing. The detective asked about the Chinese words, so I repeated them. Then he just packed up and left.
Really? Well,
Oh, neat.
let's hear the Chinese.
Sure. I can tell you what I heard, but I don't know what it means. But I do know the words were definitely Laoma, Laoma.
Laoma? What's that?
I just told you I have no idea.
But I do.
Dachi
Really?
knows.
Lao Ma is a nickname for one of the bosses in the Yokohama
Yeah, he used to be a
Liu
cop, so...
Who are their bosses? You're sure?
Yeah. His real name is Mabuchi.
Mabu.
That's so weird. Why would they be shouting his nickname like that?
Maybe it was his guys who busted into Nonomiya's room to attack him. They might have been calling to Mabuchi because they'd found Nonomiya.
You're trying to imply Mabuchi's behind the murder? But he was on Seiryu clan turf. The Ijing Three don't attack on each other's land.
They don't. So if that pack's been broken, anything could happen now.
Why did
Seems
the
like
police
anything could
ignore
happen
what
at any
Saeko
time,
told
really.
them?
Fuck.
Maybe
This
the
game's gone
detective
places.
didn't know what Laoma meant.
No. I think it's the opposite. He stopped the investigation because he knew exactly what it meant.
You mean he was scared?
Not so much scared as loyal. Every detective in Nijincho knows who Lao Ma is. He owns them, really.
What? He bribed all of them?
He pays for a lot of their important family events. Coming-of-age parties, weddings, funerals, you name it. Sends money to their kids, too. Oh yeah, he takes care of them.
What the hell?
Mabuchi, with all these detectives on his payroll, has basically bought access to all their personal information.
He's got his personal herd of cop cattle.
Yep. And milks them whenever he wants. The police are helpless before the Great Wall. And they know it too. Don't go expecting them to do any real investigations where Mabuchi is involved.
Hey, we're forgetting an important question. Why would Mabuchi kill Nonomiya?
Yeah, doesn't seem like it was robbery.
Maybe he was Mabuchi.
Look at these.
Maybe I'm
It was
horribly
rare
wrong.
that
I
Nonomiya
don't know.
broke out the full house bonuses.
But he got them for us. He trusted us.
Just how they were
Psycho.
saying it was weird.
Thanks for telling us what you heard over the phone. I know it'll help.
Come on, Psycho, join the party.
You know, it's really sad. How I never even realized someone was worrying about me like he was. He worked so hard all those years, only for things to end up
Might
like
as well
this.
grab the money. I mean, nobody's gonna use it. As fucked up as that sounds, but I mean, that's
I never got along with my dad or my sister.
what it is.
We were always fighting. My mom did the best she could to keep the family together, and it almost worked.
That's the first mention of their mom.
But after she died, I just wanted out.
Yeah. I figured as much, so.
Thing is, for all his flaws, Nonomiya's the one who gave me a real home, even when he knew I had abandoned my family. But I kept saying he was garbage. I was so mean to him right up until the end. I never thanked him for what he did, not even once.
Well, he came across as an asshole, too.
I
He
mean-
wasn't really, but he What was the dick the way he
I
talked
never
to
thought
him?
he could just be gone all of a sudden, you know?
Maybe he was just trying to keep up a front, though, too, because, I mean, it was run by Yakuza, so he couldn't
All
act like
my
a
life,
softie.
I felt pretty alone. But I thought at least I was free. Now I'm starting to realize that I was kidding myself. Because I wasn't actually alone. And to be honest, I wasn't even that free. It feels more like the people around me were suffocating me. Even Nonomiya.
Yeah.
Look, I know you must have felt like he
And
was
he hired us
suffocating
to
you,
see what
but
was going on with her sister, too.
if you ask me,
So, I
that
mean, he
sounds
did
like
care
every other
underneath.
family I've ever come across.
When I first ran into him, I hated him just because I heard him talking to her on the phone and he was an ass completely.
It's so frustrating, because it's like, Nonomiya doesn't deserve my tears. He was a dirty, crass old man. But at the same time, that doesn't mean that nobody should care, that the police can write him off. I mean, it's their job to do something, but they're acting like it's just another suicide. That's not right.
As like goofy and silly as this game is, it can also be pretty deep as well.
I can't do anything. Not by myself. But before Nonomiya died, he told me about how you
think she is
were
gonna
so
join our
much
party.
to help my sister and my
There's
dad.
been purses as weapons
And
in
I
pawn
just
shops.
thought...
I just want to hear that party music. It's like old school, like
Guessing
Final
that's
Fantasy
why you
style
came
or
here to
something.
find us. Okay.
Okay, my ass. Are you dragging us into another mess?
You're finally
All the
starting to
messes.
understand me, Nurse Namba.
Oh, that's a bad sign. You in, Adachi-san?
About going up against a guy even the police are scared of. My detective instincts are telling me, hell yeah, let's do it.
So, that settles it. Sachan,
Yeah.
let's do this together. That work for you? From here on out, you don't have to feel alone anymore. Welcome to the party.
Cool. Come on, give me the music. There it was. Cool, what can she do? I'm super curious. Yeah.
Sup?
Dachi-san, do you know where Mabuchi's hideout is? The Lumang are still mafia, so just like the Yakuza, they're not gonna just plaster their name on an office. On top of that, Mabuchi's a cautious bastard. Word is he doesn't even take meetings. So we don't have any leads.
No.
I wouldn't say that. You know Restaurant Row, just north of here. That's where the Lumang are known to hang out. Like a little Chinatown. It's more Chinatown than Chinatown, really. Mabuchi's got to be hiding somewhere along Restaurant Row. Let's go.
Yeah.
He's starting to get hungry
Hey.
anyway. Don't tell me we're going down there to grab food. Might as well, we're there. Shit. Namba says you'll see when you get there. I don't think he wants to eat there. Psycho's inherent... Whoa, okay, let me read this one. I usually skip these, but this talks about Psycho. Psycho's inherent boldness makes her much more resistant to fear, charm, and silence than most. She's also particularly good at holding her liquor and is therefore less likely to get drunk. And I want to see what she can do. Her skills are, she's got Clobber Bag, damages an enemy with a handbag, which may leave them stunned. Cool. boxer-size blow. Damages enemy with a punching technique learned from boxer-size classes. Interesting. She's got boost an ally's attack. Raises her own attack. And entice an enemy with a calculated pose that may lower their attack. Okay, so she's got some buffs, some debuffs, and some regular damaging things. See if I can equip her with any of my old gear. And her job is a martini glass, whatever that is. I think I can see that from here. Check jobs. So she's a barmaid. Smacks enemies around with a handbag, capable of learning powerful martial arts, performed in tandem with a wide array of cosmetic tools. So it sounds like she's going to be a good all-rounder. What is her defense? 27. Holy shit, her defense is absolute shit. Is she level... No, she's level 14 too. I thought maybe she'd start at a lower level since I just got her. But she's leveled with us. And her defense is just an absolute joke. So I've got to just put on the strongest defensive items I have. Which is going to be this jacket. And these hard leather boots. The one thing also, nice pose. The one thing I also do wish is that the stuff that you equip on them would like show up on them. I mean, it's cool that they have their own, you know, distinct style or whatever, but they've just always been wearing the same thing. I like it in games, in engine, where it changes. Especially for cutscenes, if you make them fucking dress up all goofy as fuck. And they're trying to have a serious moment. But I'm gonna go see what I can get for her. There's a pawn shop right here. There's also a little conversation thing. These usually go into like side mission kind of stuff. So I'll go here first. And after I check out this pawn shop, I'm probably going to take a little break. Actually, just a little stop for a little bit because I need to eat something. Yeah, totally. You can get some funny items though. Like my weapon is... Yeah, right. A massive massage machine. A health device upsized for more medically efficient vibrations. Weighty enough to work as a weapon. This is my weapon. Magic wand. I got it here too. So let's see what they have for her. Yeah. An adult's ruler? No, she can't use either of these. A sadistic whip. Oh, they don't have any weapons here? This is the fun shop. Oh, a technical bag. Holy shit, that raises it a ton. That's also $17,000. I would have had enough to get this if those fuckers wouldn't have knocked me out and taken half my money. Ugh. Okay, well, I'm going to be saving up for this technical bag for sure. That's a huge increase in our attack. I have some plates that I can sell pawn shops, but it's only at specific ones for some reason. And I think maybe this one I can sell that, so I might see about selling that. I have a gold plate and like a silver plate. That's not gonna give me like 7 grand. It'll probably, I'll maybe get like 1,200 bucks for both of them. He's always itching his ass. Okay, yeah, I can sell it, this one. Oops, shit. Buttons. Where are those plates? Here we go. I got an iron plate, it's 100 bucks. Gold plate, $100,000? You've got to be fucking shitting me. That's huge. Holy crap, where did I find that? That's way more money than I've ever had. I have 2 of them? Dude, that's awesome. Yeah, seriously. I'm gonna be a gold digger now. Shit. It doesn't lose its value either. I want to fight everybody, but I want to buy her a new purse. Priorities. That's gonna raise her attack by so much, though. And that's only a little bit of money now. I got 222 grand. That's insane. There's no better weapons for her, right? Bet she can equip this. Yeah. Pink ribbon. Okay, I'll look at that stuff after I buy her purse. Oh yeah, that increases it by 29, her attack. Her magic by 21, her healing by 29, and her dex by 20. I'm not sure what dex affects. I'm not sure where to look to be able to have it tell me. Usually there's like an info option or something, but I haven't seen that yet. I'm probably just completely overlooking it, but whatever. This helmet is better. A little bit less on punch attack, but overall defense, magic, and electric resistance will go up. I'll take it. Plus, I mean, it's a pink ribbon. Why not?